Today, April 29th, we celebrate one of the great saints of the church, St. Catherine of Siena, Virgin and Doctor of the Church, a saint who not only gave her life to and for Jesus, but also risked her life to care for the poor and spoke truth to those in power with tremendous courage. For those of us who may think we're too small to make a difference, let St. Catherine be our inspiration. In the 14th century, the bubonic plague or Black Death was ravaging the world. St. Catherine remained hard at work caring for the poor and afflicted, no care for her own health. St. Catherine wrote hundreds of letters to kings, queens, priests, and even the Pope regarding controversies in society at the time and the church. On her own, she underwent severe penance and prayer, for example, only receiving the Eucharist daily as her food and drink. 382 letters and prayers that she wrote have survived to this day. Her efforts with the Pope had a particularly big impact. She focused on urging him to return to Rome, as at that time the papacy had moved to France. Anti-popes were elected, and much internal conflict resulted from this move. And by her relentless letters and face-to-face conversations, the Pope listened and returned to Rome. One of the greatest gifts she left the church was her book titled The Dialogue of Divine Providence, a conversation between a soul and God the Father in heaven. It is believed she dictated this while she was in a state of intense communion with God. St. Catherine was all in for Jesus, whether it was putting herself at risk or for standing up for the truth or helping the poor while her health was at risk. She obtained her strength through prayer and penance and absolute trust in God. May we be inspired by her example and live out our lives in zeal for the Lord and his church. St. Catherine, pray for us. Jesus, I trust in you.